Hi, Scorpio. Good morning. It is really flippin' early. I couldn't sleep and I just kept hearing, read. So here I am. Whoever's up with me, hi. Barefaced and all. Ah, sorry. This is a general reading for the sign of Scorpio. I hope everyone is well this morning. Welcome all sun signs, moon rising in Venus, as well as any cross watchers who just want to know what Scorpio's up to. Good Lord, I'm seeing why I wear makeup. So funny. I went for years without wearing makeup and I felt like weird putting makeup on. And now I've been wearing makeup for a while again and I'm like, ugh. But you get older, it happens, whatever, right? Whatever. All right, Scorpio. You're being a little, what do I say? I don't want to say standoffish. I'm getting more of a recluse vibe. If you notice, I am kind of quiet. This is kind of my opportunity to meditate over the cards and pray a little before I read. So be patient with me. Give me just a moment. All right, let's get started. Scorpio, what do we have for you the last week in July? Some of you could be feeling defensive, feeling the need to stand your ground in a situation. Ooh. Maybe wanting to know where you stand with someone or in a situation. Also getting that this is something that's taking a lot of courage. This is growth for you. I get that standing up for yourself may not be something... Wow, this is so odd. I just don't typically equate this type of, I don't even want to say insecurity because it seems like too strong of a word. But it almost feels a little like you're out of your element, Scorpio. Like your emotions are up in the air, like you don't know which way to go, so you're kind of pulling back and just kind of, you're assessing things. Like you're not sure what direction you want to go in, but you're sure that it's not where you currently are, in the state you're currently in. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. You could be traveling to see someone, or just moving forward with the lessons that you've learned, with the knowledge that you have. But moving forward, for whatever reason, well, let's see what reason. Yeah, you're almost to the end. Whatever this was that you were supposed to learn, you're almost there. But you're moving toward taking action in a situation. You're moving toward making a bold move. You could be traveling across water for some of you. Oh yeah, remember I said it was like really early? A lot of you are gaining clarity. Yeah, it just kind of backs it up. And I always tell you guys, Scorpio, in my reading, you guys usually come up as fire energy, and to me it is what it is. I mean, you guys are like that personality. You guys are bold anyway. You guys aren't afraid to take action in any direction. But this is what stands out to me. I said that the whole insecurity feeling isn't your thing. And it's true, it's not. Scorpios usually come off with more of an Aries vibe to me. But you guys don't move unless you know what direction you're going in. So if you're feeling unsure, if you're feeling unsettled in some way, you're going to get your bearings before you move forward, because you're like, I don't go at anything half-assed. Because Scorpio doesn't. And you're also that energy, like I said, fire energy all over. Most of my cards here, this is crazy. It's literally all fire except for the middle card, and it's swords energy. So you're definitely, you're at the set thought, thinking about the situation is at the center of everything for you right now. Your center of thought is what action to take. You want to take action, but until you know what direction you're going in, you're not going to make a move, is what the cards are telling me. But you're going to come to a realization. Wow! I freaking can't with this. You guys have to see this. This is crazy. Look at this. Are you seeing this? Literally, all of these cards, except for that middle one, every one of these is freaking fire. I had to. And then you have, yeah, so, you know, you're getting new thoughts. You're getting new ideas. You're almost there. You've almost got what it is that you need, the tools that you need to formulate. I wanted to say plan, and they said strategy. But I do have the King and Queen of Wands here. You may be wanting to make a move toward a fire sign or someone who embodies fire energy. You may be thinking about how to get there. Could be that you're traveling across water. And it doesn't have to be like the Atlantic or something. It could be over a bridge. It could be that there's a pond that you have to pass on your way to somebody. Water is connected somehow. Well, obviously you're Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. My water signs. You're going to come to a realization about whatever this connection is. You're going to have a solution to this problem. You have creative all over you. Creating. You could be creating an atmosphere. I just see you alone. I see you by yourself. I see solitude. Because you're waiting. You're just patient. You're laying in wait. What? Laying in wait. Because your intuition is telling you, take a breath, pause. That's what it is. You're pausing. Because you need balance. You need to be balanced before moving forward. Your thoughts and ideas, you're trying to balance. You could be having things coming to you in your dreams. Drives me nuts. Okay. There are things you don't know. Could be about your healing or someone else's, but things are about to surface. Things that were hidden are now coming to light for you, Scorpio. One of you could be a healer of some sort. I'm getting independence. It could be something that's very important to you. You could be wanting to be independent of someone or something. Oh, someone. Oh, you want to be free of love. Not of love. Okay, bear with me. I didn't say that quite right. You want to be free. You want to be independent at the moment. You don't want to be in a partnership. Yeah. Because someone has... Wow, come on, man. These cards are flying out. I don't know if you can see these while I'm shuffling. It's like... Ping, ping, ping. You're taking time out to decide what it is, to figure out what you love, or what love is to you. You love the truth. You want your love to give you clarity in a situation, because that's where you know your 10 of Cups is coming from, your happiness, your abundance. That's what brings the stability and the happy home. But it's lacking for some of you. You feel that you're not getting that truth, and someone could be spying as well. Yeah, you're missing, you're lacking justice. You're lacking truth in a situation. Like I said, though, things are surfacing, and that's what you're waiting for. That's exactly what you're waiting for. You're waiting for someone to come forward with the truth. All right, hang on. Yep. But someone's being very tight-lipped. Could be about someone or something from the past. Someone manifesting. Manifesting action being taken. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 3 aces so far. Now we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is about moving toward new situations that are going to bring about stability and security. Again. Oh my God, there's so many repeats. Okay, so now we've had all 4 aces. You have big changes. You have oh, that's what it is. Okay, so there's so much happening at once that you guys are just, what did I say? I think I said imbalanced or something along those lines in the beginning. You'll have to forgive me, so I don't always remember, because I get so many messages coming through. I don't always remember what it is that I say exactly, but that's what I'm getting very strongly right now. You're off balance because there's so much, like you feel like everything in your world is changing right now. And you're just kind of like, whoa. That's where the feeling of imbalance, the need for balance is coming from, because everything's changing. That's all I hear. Everything's changing. You'll hear me repeat a lot because they keep giving me this message. Yeah, but it's going to take clarity. You're not clear at the moment. There could be someone talking about your situation. It could be getting gossip. Yeah, you need clarity on what direction it is that you're going in. What's going to bring you growth? What's going to bring you happiness? What it is that you're passionate about? Will it bring you stability? These are all questions, and I feel like you're just engrossed. You're enveloped in these thoughts, and it's the only thing that you want to do right now. I'm surprised I haven't seen the Hermit, quite frankly, because it feels like, again, as I said earlier, it feels like new territory for you. Like you're making a concerted effort. Yeah, see? Lackadaisical. As I say, you're making an effort. This is like the antithesis. What I mean by that is you're making a concerted effort to do things differently than you've done them before, which is fabulous because that shows such growth, Scorpio. And if you look at this card, to me, he's so focused on that one cup. That cup is his goal. That cup is, what do I want? And all this other stuff on the ground, it's just like, okay, I can't deal with that right now because I'm focused on this. This is what I need to look at. Because this is for your future. This is for your longevity. And this is a huge milestone for you in growth. And that's your energy right there, Scorpio. Because you don't want to miss something. Oh my God, that's beautiful. You're crossing your T's and dotting your I's. You don't want to miss out because you know this period of growth for you, this taking time, again, wow. You're standing up for exactly what it is that you want and how you're going about it. But justice is going to be served in this situation. Oh my God, yay. Okay. This is going to be such a transformation for you, Scorpio, and it's beautiful. It's really beautiful because this is going to lead you to where you want to be. This is reaching a goal, a final destination, if you will. I freaking love this. Yeah. And it's an ideal situation for you. It's exactly like people are going to be looking at you like, I want that. But they don't realize what you've gone through to get here or what you could be currently going through to get there. But yeah, you're waiting. You're patiently waiting. You're giving your all to the situation. You are creating, you're manifesting this place of balance, and you're not going to let anything or anyone come in and take you off kilter. Yep, you're going to have victory in this situation. I'm getting also that you should be careful. And I only say this because I know as an Aries, we have a tendency, every sign has the tendency, but some of us are more prone than others to kind of look like, get on your high horse, you know. Be careful not to do that. I'm not saying for all of you, and I'm not saying in a negative light, but it can develop into that if you're not careful. Stay humble. Stay humble, Scorpio. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. There's going to be an offer coming in that's going to have... Yeah. Wow. Love this for you. Like, my table's full right now. I can't even. Yeah, you're being seen. People are seeing your effort. They're seeing this change in you, and they're seeing how positive it is. You're actually putting your thoughts and emotions. It's just a repeat message. You're putting so much effort in to changing your perspective. This is what I've been saying since the beginning. It's just repeating in the outcome. Yeah, this is new territory for you, a new beginning. All right, so let's get a different deck and see what they have to say, because a lot of times these decks, they'll repeat as well. Be aware also, if repeat cards come up in a different deck, that is Spirit's way of saying, hey, pay attention. We're giving you this message for a reason. Or maybe it's a more pronounced message. It's something you really need to pay attention to, is what they do. And keep in mind also, the cards can say, you know, what things could possibly move toward right now, because these are about energies. It doesn't mean this is set in stone. We all have free will, and we can all change any outcome at any time we please. Just by a thought and action. It's that simple. If you like the path you're on, the advice could be there. Can give you advice about what path you should take, but it's never going to say, this is what's happening. Hopefully it puts your mind to rest about things that are going on. If you were unsure about something, I pray this gives you answers. Let's do... I'm going to do my Angel Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And if you guys ever want to purchase any of the decks that I use, these are all on Amazon, and all of the links to the cards are in the description in my videos. So, aren't they pretty? Yay! I like Doreen Virtue personally. Okay. So, yeah, again, this came up. This is a repeat. 5 of Earth in the Angel Oracle deck, and it's 5 of Pentacles in Gilded Tarot. So, fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. I said you seem like you were off kilter. That's the energy I got from the beginning. Like you're just kind of hanging back, and because that card is literally about loss. It could be about missing someone. It could be feeling like you're missing out it could be an actual literal loss of finances or a person or fears. Because 5s are about change. And change is scary because change is uncertain. And as I say, 5s, literally, 5s are about change in numerology. Unity, traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations. Seek out mentors and like-minded friends. You may have somebody that is in a position that you wish to be in. Ask them how they got there, because I guarantee they've gone through that change as well. The change, maybe somebody's going through menopause, I don't know. Spare change, I don't know how that relates. Maybe you want somebody to be charitable towards you, or maybe there's a need for you to be charitable. Maybe you're feeling generous. Maybe it's you who needs to give someone else advice on how to get where you are. Wow. Somebody could be studying to become a counselor or an advisor. That's awesome. 4 of water. Missing an opportunity. What did I say? Missing. Discernment. Oh, discontentment or boredom. We had this card too. It's the one I held up and I said, hey, you're focused on that cup and you're not wanting to be bothered with anything else because this is a change and growth for you. So this growth is because you're making a concerted effort to bring this about, though. You want this growth. You've manifested this growth. Whoa, that's huge. And I know you have it in you, Scorpio. And the reason I say it's huge is because this isn't something that the Wheel of Fortune has brought on, which many times it is, because people like pull back when it comes to change. They're like, no, I'm fine. It's not perfect right now, but it's all right. I don't need like outside change happening. I'm good. Where you're actually bringing this on. Scorpio, I get this big sense of someone asking for it. Someone's asked the universe. They've been praying for change. And now the Tower didn't have to come in because you prayed for this change. And it's here. And it's huge and it's beautiful. Stick with me. Change is huge. Okay. It's too early for that. Open your eyes to the possibilities. I think you have. That is so freaking amazing. Okay, that's what's in the way. This doesn't surprise me a bit, actually. Ego. Right there, you see it. And this is a beautiful card. Because this is like, this is something that when this change occurs, this strips down everything about us that needs to be changed. But you are welcoming this. You're praying for it. You're ushering this in. I don't think I've ever felt this. I love this. This is exciting. Bear with me. It says a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. And we have that here as well. You've got a lot of fear. You're trying to overcome your fears. Whoa, that's big. Overcoming your fears by welcoming it in. Like you're going head first, Scorpio, toward what you fear the most, because you know that the only way to overcome your fears is by facing them. Yay, Scorpio! Oh my God, I love this for you. The energy that I have right now is just elation, because some of you have had that aha. You've had that moment. You've had that awakening. You've had that like, whoa moment. And now you're like realizing, and if you haven't yet, it's coming. And as hard as all of this change happening at once is hitting you, you know ultimately it is the best thing ever. Yeah. But the good about this change is coming. And it's going to hit you just as hard. But you've taken it all in stride because you asked for it. I love this. Okay, you know what? This is a fabulous flippin' reading. I hope you guys lasted to the end. If you would like more information on your specific situation, feel free to email me at innerlighttarot1111@yahoo.com. I am Cece, and I wish you all peace, love, and light.